Today we are going to start another class of the crack known as the edge crack, and it's also going to produce a failure in the road. First of all, keep this word in your mind, edge. As this word shows, these are the class of cracks occurring at edge. These are the class of the cracks occurring at edge, like crescent shape, or we can say that these cracks like continuous cracks. On the edge of the pavement. Actually, these cracks starts from edge then proceeds toward the center line gradually with the passage of time. So keep this word gradually with the passage of time. So it means that when such type of the situation is happening, we have the time to control it. So this is now our next question is that why these cracks are produced. After writing or giving this brief definition, now I will have to tell you why these cracks are produced. So its answer is very simple, that when these cracks are being developed at the edge, so keep this in mind, edge fails to get support. From shoulder. This shoulder means that this road shoulder, it means it is weak. Next we will consider why it is weak. Edge fails to get support from the other shoulder, leads to the crack development. Within 2 feet from edge. Right. So as I have written very narrow point of view, that edge fails to give support from the shoulder, leads to the crack development within 2 feet from the edge. This is the basic definition of edge crack. Now next question is, how can be the nature? Will it be of severe nature or it will be of the mild nature? So it is normally, it can reach up to 50 mm or more. This is when it is severe nature. It can be 1 mm, it can be 5 mm, it can be 10 mm, but this is our maximum limit, that it can reach up to the 5 mm or more when such type of the surface is left untreated. So that's why when such type of the cracks are occurring at the edge of the pavement, then the vehicle is no more able to use this road in safe way. So road safety, to provide proper safety for vehicle to travel. Naturally, over such road, when it is being used, there will be more wear and tear in the vehicle. So keep this in mind, wear and tear. Because when the road is no more safe, there will be more wear and tear in the vehicle. So this is the very important point. Now I will explain to you the causes of these cracks. There are many causes. Now I will give you just 3, 4 or 5 that they are very fundamental, and it will be very much helpful for you to understand what can be the major causes. First point, you keep this in mind: settlement. Settlement of SG means subgrade material. Second point, you can use that weak road structure. Third point, you can say that thin asphalt surface. Fourth point, poor drainage system. Very important point, because this drainage system is a key for the life of the road. And as I have explained to you earlier, this drainage system, if it is not properly maintained on the other side, the road is going to deteriorate with time. So that's why it's written poor drainage system. Improper compaction. Six, shrubs, vegetation and trees. Vegetation, shrubs and trees. Their combination, when it is at the edge of the road, it is also going to produce this type of the edge crack. So this is very briefly, very easy point I have given you, that the settlement of the subgrade material, a weak road structure, thin asphalt pavement, poor drainage system, improper compaction. If here you can say that lack of material of good quality. Lack of good quality material. So these are the causes that when this settlement is happening, it's going to be this one. Weak road structure is going to give this one. When thin asphalt pavement, it's going to edge crack. There's a poor drainage system, improper compaction, this vegetation, shrubs, and the lack of the good quality material, etc. This type of the point are sufficient for you to understand. If any of them is happening, it can be the cause of this edge cracks. So there are many other, but I am not going in detail because I have to tell you just in introductory point of view that why these cracks are being produced in the asphalt surface when it is in its life, when it is being used. After these causes, when we have come to know the causes of this one, now next we have to go for the remedial action. Remedial action means what we will do for this one. But before I start explaining this remedial action, keep this thing in mind. It's very critical to understand each and every class of the cracks, because then you have to adopt the proper scheme for the remedial action. Now, first of all, I have seen the crack and I observe that there is no any drainage system. It means that their water is on this edge and this water is going to weaken the structure. So that's why this remedial action comes in my mind to provide proper drainage system. Very, very important point. After this, when you see that there is a drainage system, but cracks are still happening, then you can see that maybe shrubs or trees at edge need to be removed. When I see both of these conditions are satisfied, but still I have the cracks, then I will reach to the conclusion, replace the material for road structure of good quality. Fourth one, sometimes we have the understanding that typical area is no more able to sustain the load imposed, then there will be some sort of disorder in the road. During the life, it's going to show the cracks. That what we will do, use geotextile between SG subgrade and base as aggregate base course layer. It is also going to give us some sort of additional support to the road structure. So that's the use of geotextile between SG means subgrade and aggregate base course layer. It's going to provide some sort of support to the structure. So then crack may not happen. Fifth point. I see the cracks. I don't want to remove all the road structure. Now I see this crack is of mild nature. When the cracks are of mild nature or of the low severeness, we are going to use joint sealant asphalt to fill the cracks, etc. So keep this in mind. I have given you this 5 point and I can explain it more, but just for your understanding, for this type of the edge crack, if you want to know just fundamental point of view, so keep these 5 points in your mind. If you have any question related to your edge crack, you can ask me. Now I will show you. Now I will show you that where these cracks are happening on the road. So just I will take you only 1 minute. Let us suppose that I have this road. This is the center line. And as I have already told you, these cracks are situated near the edge. This is my edge point. From where the road is starting, it is going to start at this point. So this is the starting point. It will be maybe widen, crack, or maybe very light widen. So it will happening at this point. If this crack is not treated, as I have already explained you, it has the capability to spread up to the center line. If this situation is arising, then you will have to remove all this road. Then you will have to make the new road right from the lower layer up to the top bearing course layer for the proper remedial action. So keep this in mind. Actually, if this area is weak, if there is a shrub or vegetation or tree, it is going to disturb the adjacent road. So due to this shrubs, vegetation and tree, this edge will be disturbed and then the crack will start at this point. So this point, that's why protection of this point is very critical to remove all this thing. And when it is in proper slope, the water is being drained out to the other side. So this is very important for you to understand. And thank you very much for seeing this video.